Hello there. My name is Tiara, also known as Crafton on Ilum. I am on Instagram and TikTok, and if you aren't already following me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is actually my first personal video ever. I have a couple of videos that I think I have like four that are lives that I've done with other friends, but this is my first ever actual personal YouTube video. So make sure to hit that like button. We are going to be reacting to the first episode of The Acolyte. I actually watched it last night because today is Wednesday, but I realized that I did not put an intro. So, as you can tell, first episode ever. So we are going to do that now. Um, just wanted to briefly introduce myself since this is the first video that I have made. I do cosplays. I obviously, as you can see in my collection, collect tons of Star Wars stuff because I have loved Star Wars since I was a wee little lad. So here we are, years and years later. And we have our Instagram page and TikTok and our YouTube. I do my Star Wars designs where I put them on my shop. And like this one, you can get yours. I have a Linktree link on my Instagram, so you can go ahead and check that out as well if that's something you're interested in. I also do, I have an affiliate with Saber Masters, so if you are interested in getting sabers, there is a discount code on my Linktree. So, we are going to go ahead and react to the Acolyte. I was super excited for this to come out. I know that this show has been controversial, but I have been excited all the way because it's new. It's a new storyline, new characters, before anything that we've seen before in the Star Wars universe like timeline wise. So I am excited to show my reaction with you guys. And then afterward we will reconvene and I want to do something in terms of balance and the force, and I want to go over just three things briefly that I really enjoyed from the first episode and three things that I wish maybe could have turned out differently and maybe things that we'll see later on, but this is just the initial opinion, and reaction. So, with further ado, let's go. That's
Master
the
Endar,
trailer!
attack me with all your strength.
Who walks up to someone and says that? The most aggressive laugh I've ever seen.
Jedi.
Jedi do not attack the unarmed.
Yes, you do.
Ooh. She said, heck no!
Who trained you?
Oof. Oof. That looked cool. That looked cool. That was really cool.
A Jedi doesn't pull her weapon unless prepared to kill.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, oh, did she die in the first episode? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop it right now. Stop. No, she does not. What just happened? What just happened? Literally how? Oh. So cute. Oh, it's so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. That was the intro. I am bamboozled. I am bamboozled. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Good morning, Pip.
Don't brag about it.
That's
What's the emergency?
Nemodian.
The shields?
Maybe.
Nemodians. Yeah,
That's why
I,
they need
I
it
think that's how you
repaired.
pronounce it. Looks buff. A C-3PO on steroids. Look at those muscles. Ugh, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, this gives me chills. Finestra.
I see fire. It grows larger.
The force is powerful, like fire or the ocean. It is a power we must respect. But that
Nice
is a lesson for
redirection.
another day. Time.
If it were to become public that a former Jedi killed one of our own,
Our political enemies could use it against us.
discretion is. Despite your feelings for this girl, do I
Doesn't
have
matter.
your support in this endeavor?
It does not matter. I love
escape.
all these new
An
aliens.
escape to
and
where? We're traveling through hyperspace.
characters.
The ship's.
Oh, of course, the asteroid birds. Are we no longer in tune with the Force? I want one. I want a pip droid of every size. Keychain, stuffed animal, Lego, all of it. It's a mood. That's gonna be a gif, I know it. It's gonna be a meme. On all the reels.
Why do you keep old hollows of your former Padawan? This pastime encourages sentimentality and nostalgia, and both of these emotions can lead to.
Our memories are lessons. If we don't meditate on the past,
We're doomed to repeat it.
I love that. I love that.
I will redeem myself.
Yod, put your clothes on.
That was wholesome. That was good. That sounds like music from Tatooine, just like a little bit of a hint of it. I love her outfit. I want to make it.
Brenda?
You kill Indara. Yes. I will kill them all.
This is. Ooh.
stand down.
A dream they believe everyone shares. If you attack a Jedi with a weapon, you will fail. Steel or laser are no threat to them. But an acolyte kills without a weapon. An acolyte kills the dream.
Hello there. We meet again. Man, what an ending. I I enjoyed the ending a lot. I thought it was really cool that May's master just ignited his lightsaber for no reason that I can tell of as of right now. It looked pretty cool. The scene or the stage of that scene was also really pretty. It looked really cool. And just like that last line kind of just gave me chills, I think. Um, I don't know. What about you? What about you guys? What do you guys think about that last scene before the credits start to roll? I thought it was great. I thought it was a great episode overall. I have seen the second episode as well. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd pick the first episode. I am a sucker for just world building and setting the stage because it feels limitless. It feels like it can go anywhere, and I don't have any expectations other than I feel like these first couple of episodes exceeded expectations, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing where the story goes. I just wanted to briefly go over three things that I thought were really good that just stood out to me that I really enjoyed, and then three things that I wish could have gone a little bit differently, or things that I'm like, I don't know. So, first, three things that I really enjoyed about this episode. I really enjoyed, like I had mentioned, world building. I loved seeing new planets, new characters. I loved seeing all of the droids in this first episode. Seeing droids like pre Phantom Menace because it's set 100 years before. So, like, seeing a C3PO that isn't yet a C3PO but is at this time. So, I really liked our buff C3PO. Um, I also really enjoyed seeing the Gonk droid. That was really cool. And new droid, we've got a Pip droid. And as soon as that comes out in the parks, definitely stealing that, getting that. Not stealing it, but it's a steal for sure. Because it's so cute. So I'm looking forward to seeing that in the parks or just like online to purchase to add to my collection. I am a sucker for droids as well. Ichimo from Andor, I mean, so cute. And the best pals too. So first bullet point, yes, new planets, new characters. I did see a couple of peeps online stating that maybe there were a few scenes that didn't feel Star Warsy, which I get. For me overall, the overall feel was good. I enjoyed it. Um, and then the costumes too. That just kind of falls in that bullet point as well. Costumes were amazing. Second bullet point is music. Music I really enjoyed. Again, I think for some people I saw it didn't really hit for them. Maybe it will later, but for me, I thought I heard some notes that we've heard in past shows and movies. The third bullet point that I really enjoyed from this first episode was seeing Master Soul and his Padawan Jackie. I really enjoyed watching soul and his pearls of wisdom. I thought he had a couple of great quotes just in that first episode. I was a little hesitant at the beginning just because, based off of the trailer, I think we could kind of perceive that he was kind of being going to be as like a Qui-Gon Jinn at this time in the show. And at first, I was like, I'm not really seeing it. But then as the show went on, I did, and yeah, so really excited for his character. And Jackie, I would die for Jackie. I think she is great. I think she can just overall handle herself. I think she's very knowledgeable. I think that just as a Padawan, I feel like she's mature for her age. That could just be me. Um, and I also really enjoyed the parts where she was just so polite and just asked for permission to like express herself freely. And just how Soul responds to that. Um, I just think that he gives great direction, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing their dynamic throughout the rest of the show. And then the 3 things that I wish could have gone a little bit differently or things that I'm kind of meh on right now is the first bullet point. I wish that I could have seen a little bit more of Master Andara. I wish that we got a little bit more of her. But I think in the trailers, I've only seen them once or twice. I think we see flashbacks, so we'll get a little bit more of her in those flashbacks. The second thing I had like an issue with was I couldn't really tell if she got hit in like a fatal area. Now, I am not well versed in the human anatomy and where, the worst parts are to get hit, but I just felt like she didn't get hit in a lethal area. And then also, it wasn't by a lightsaber, so don't mind that. Just my lightsaber. I was just a little confused because it wasn't a lightsaber either. So even if it was in a spot that wasn't lethal and it was just a dagger, how did she die from that? That's my only qualm with it. I don't know. Moving on. The third bullet point, or second bullet point, sorry, got ahead of myself. Second bullet point is the character May. While I enjoy her role in the first 2 episodes, I feel like she's not necessarily evil. I feel like she's very conflicted. I'm hoping to see more of that like evil Sith acolyte from her master and maybe from her later on throughout the show, but I just feel like she's just kind of being used and is conflicted, and her hatred and fear is just what is being used at this point, not necessarily that she is evil. But we'll see as the story progresses. However, that scene with like the vision that Osha and May was having, um, that definitely felt evil, which kinda creeped me out a little bit, when her eyes turn all black, so we'll see where that goes, and then the 3rd bullet point is I kind of feel like the Jedi are already corrupt, and the part where I reacted was when, Master Nestra, was speaking with Master Soul, and she had said something like, you know, "We it would be bad for people to hear about this, or see this or etc. And I just feel like that's already giving in to hubris and political corruption. And I just wish it was a little bit more organic, like the Jedi were kind of just doing their own thing without having to be concerned with politics. I'm sure to a certain extent they have to be, but it just felt so of importance to the fact where it diminishes them doing good and following the force, the will of the force. So those are my 3 qualms so far, but overall, I really enjoyed it. I'm super excited to see the rest of the show. Might be a new favorite show. As of right now, it's Tales of the Jedi, so we shall see where this goes, but don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this first episode. But until next time, hopefully we can do some more reaction videos, and hopefully this was an enjoyable first episode or video for my YouTube channel. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.